Touchdown. Go!
What did I have on?
Christmas picture, sweater, and some jeans. Yeah.
The trio.
Yeah.
Trio.
The tree was getting to be a little bit more better as years went by. We remember when LeBron came to scout y'all game, and he was incognito in the background.
Yeah, we dubbed him too. Don't trip. Yeah, you see it right there. You see it right there. Yeah, that's two great pictures right there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the basketball side, but it's the football side. Did I get an offer from Sibling? I should have. Look at that right there. Put me on the team, coach. That's all I'm saying.
Wouldn't let him play football, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, so the story was, so the football coach, he's from Memphis, so Memphis has those basketball players, you know, they have those guys come out of there, so he's big on basketball, but he's a football coach. So he saw Brandon in the 8th grade and said, oh no, he's a basketball player. But Brandon played freshman football. And then the sophomore year, he came out and he told Brandon, he said, nah, Brandon's just going to be a basketball player. But Brandon still came out on the football team. He just didn't let Brandon get in any drills. So about the 3rd day, Brandon got the idea that he's not gonna let me play. So he quit coming out and playing football. So
Took on high school.
You did? I don't remember that.
They didn't want me to get hurt. You know, I'm gonna do the conditioning, the summer conditioning, because you know these the tax. So he's like, might as well do this. I'll already be in shape. But once basketball season come around.
Brandon's one of those like the old school kids, always outside, riding a bike.
I can dunk on that. I can't dunk on that. I just missed it.
Cause I mean us, we was always active, like
Every day.
always, every day.
Riding bikes to each other's houses, knocking on the door.
School, right after school. As soon as that bell ring, straight here, maybe do a little bit of homework. Bikes. Oh, we can go down there. We'll show you the oval. We can show you where you play baseball for sure.
Let me show you first base, second base, this is third base.
And then we used to have the bus stop. That's what we used to tell our parents. Yeah, we just ran to the bus stop. We had a grocery store with it.
You want a bus stop? Sight.
Straight to the store. Candy.
Compton.
Junk.
Hold on here selling fish plates or something.
What's up? How are you?
Y'all showing them where y'all used to ride back.
The bus stop.
All the windows that we broke.
Yeah, you did good. I was gonna say that. Make sure you show them the window that you broke with the batting practice out there. Yeah.
John and Brandon broke the window again. Yeah. Sounds about right.
We had all the stuff. That's where you get active in that front yard. Ball right here. Yeah. Probably broke a few windows. It's 3/27/12. This is 2012. Who's Bean?
Bean?
Yeah.
That's a B-R-A-N.
Oh, me?
Brand. Do you remember when they played, Brandon and Brittany played against each other at East Community Center?
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was funny because when we were signing them up, Brittany said, I don't want to play on the same team as Brandon.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we put you on the team. Woo! Woo! It was a battle.
He would come down and do a mid-range, and she would come back, block it, go back down, do another shot. I mean, it was back to. I mean, it was like no other kid was on the court but them two.
And Brady was a point guard at that time. So Brady would come down, hit him with a crossover, like shoot a mid-range. Brandon come down, hit him with a crossover, shoot a 3. I'm like, yo, this is and one mixtape right here. This is classic. It was like me playing against people, and I was, playing against guys I knew was gonna go to the NBA and stuff. And then I'm looking at him, and I'm like, he's just like that. Like, so, I mean, this may have been, 3rd, 4th grade. So he's always had like that. Definitely, like growing up in this house, he always had that competitive drive, but. Like you see it against other kids. Like it showed really, really early. And then it just and just continued to build and work on it, and it just took off.
Okay, so I was an assistant coach at the University of Alabama. It was my first year on the job. I was on the job for about 1 month, okay? And I had a friend of mine tell me about this kid at Cane Ridge High School. I fell in love with his game. I fell in love with his personality. I fell in love with his work ethic. We recruited him really, really hard for almost 3 years. At the end of his recruitment, Brandon could have gone anywhere in the country. And our relationship led him to Alabama. Every time I coached Brandon Miller, and there's about 8 of us out here that have coached Brandon in some capacity, he took every word I said in, he took every drill we did serious, he took every rep we did serious. He is a happy, goofy, big kid. He's a great person, all right? Not every rookie in the NBA right now is throwing a camp like this in their hometown, in their home gym. I've coached 12 guys in the NBA. This is the first one I've done.
There was nothing I was going to let get in the way of me being here. So him coming home, giving back to his hometown, and after his rookie year, really says a lot about him and his family, their want and their desire to give back. So the Team Miller Foundation is committed to bridging that gap for those in the community and helping them achieve their highest heights.
Yeah, the locker room lit now. Yeah, it wasn't like this before. When I was here 2 years ago, it wasn't like this.
Let everybody know, people who come to Cambridge or just whatever, that, you can be that. These are goals you set for yourself. So we try to put stuff out here for kids in the community to see that these are actually goals you can meet. So
here, none of this was here.
None of this would be possible without Brandon. So no 24. There's no more 24.
Oh, it shouldn't be no 24.
No more 24. Those Brandon's last. That's your last day at UT? Last shoes?
Mm-hmm. EYBL.
Yeah, Brandon signed those. He gave us to me, and I wanted the kids to always see, again, what you can become. Coach has to lock on somewhat, so.
Oh, yeah, this part still look the same.
Yeah, they fight for that locker now. Whoever's going to get that locker, they all fight for it. They want Brandon's locker, so.
I think it was a, great football school, and then we just kind of changed it around. Changed it around. Now it's a basketball school.
We want an upper trajectory.
Basketball school.
We're upper trajectory.
Bama now? Basketball school.
Getting better every year, but, Brandon helped us get over the top.
I think just being in here. Hey Darius, how's it going? Hey Brandon. Big fan. Big fan. No, I think just being in here with the guys, coaches. I think that's the best thing. The best memories in this locker room is there's all the wins and all the great games we have. And this couch, it's best from here right there, couch for sure. Got years. Believe me, got years.
Yeah, it's been a long time for sure. But when he came to Cane Ridge, that's like when we really started working out together. Came to a couple of games, and we've been locked in ever since. So it's good just to play against a good competitor like he is, especially with the natural ability that he has. He's a really good player, of course, as everybody's saying last year. But it's cool just have like a little brother in the league that just have some laughs and talk about the league together. So it was really fun playing against him.
So when I first met Brandon, it was at a training session. I spent some time talking to his mother and really hadn't even paid him any attention. So after we talked and had a conversation, I turned and looked at Brandon for about 5 minutes, and I knew he was a special player. And so from that point on, he never disappointed. He just grew and got better and better every time he was on the court.
It's not one of the things you see every day, especially from a public high school in Antioch, Tennessee. They tell you today that you gotta go to prep school or private school to meet these dreams, and it's not true. Just get in the gym, work hard, and God bless you to be 6'8", 6'9". That helps out too, but a lot of hard work.
Brandon actually was underrated coming out of high school. These experts would say that he floated during games and didn't play hard. But yet you'd look at the stat sheet and he'd have a triple-double. It wasn't that he didn't play hard. He played at his own pace, and it was extremely smooth.
3 words to describe Brandon would be smooth,
Hilarious,
Smart,
energetic,
amazing,
and he's kind-hearted.
funny.
goofy.
It's Brandon. Like it's just Brandon. A funny kid that just loves life and really enjoys it. And enjoys his friends.
His personality, I think, as a college basketball coach, we got to spend a lot of time with these guys. We developed such a close relationship. You know, Brandon would just FaceTime me at random times of the day, and we would talk about, he loves cars, we would talk about cars, anything, and I just fell in love with it. He has an infectious personality. I think Brandon's one of the best players in the league right now at such a young age. I think you're going to see him improve every single year, and I think when it's all said and done, he's going to have a historic career. Not surprised at all by what he did this year in Charlotte. I remember when Charlotte booed him when he was the number 2 pick, and I think he loved that. And I think that's probably why Charlotte also loves him now. He embraced that. I think he went in with the mindset, I'm going to show these people that I'm going to do something special for the city. And I think that him and the Hornets have a bright future together.
Again.
Good book. Just mean the end. The end.